So increasing your growth and decreasing your practice time is really a thing. It requires focus and it requires deep practice. So it requires practicing areas that are not easy for you, focusing on those areas where you feel the most friction or make the most mistakes, eradicating what's causing those mistakes, and working it out and moving on. So this is a little quick exercise, but I find this one really helpful, and my students find it helpful to train up your right hand alternate picking, your left hand legato movement, so like moving smoothly from one position to the next and holding each note for its full value. It also works your fingers to be more independent. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 exercise. So you just play a circle essentially. But what's important is to make sure that you're operating at the edge of your ability. You want to actually be challenging yourself so that you grow. It's impossible to grow on the guitar by always staying comfortable. So let's move the camera a little and I will be able to put the tabs on the screen for you. It goes as follows. The finger you start with is the finger that moves down a string. It's that simple. If you're starting with finger 1, you're going to play 1 and 2 and 1. See, so I'm saying the beats. 1 and 2 and 1. So that's phase 1. Next. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Next, fingers 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And next, finger pinky, 1, 2, 3, pinky. So whoever was the first one to play on string 2 is the last one to play on string 1. And finally, we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. So index, middle, ring, pinky, slide. Now, I don't think it's really worth it to stretch at this point because the frets are so far apart. If you want to use this as a stretching exercise, you go right ahead. I use it as a legato position shift exercise. Once we get to that new position, we're just going to work the same trick but go backwards. So the finger we start with, pinky, is the finger we end with on string 2, pinky. And we start over. So here it is in a circle. See if you can play it slowly and cleanly, giving each note its full value. One of the ways to 10x your growth and have the most growth in the most minimal amount of time is to always be playing in those mistakes, always be playing things that trip you up. Just understand that your growth is occurring when you're forming those new neural pathways. Growth does not occur when you just noodle around and have fun. You kind of have to plan your growth, and since growth leads to better skills, and most people think that talent is better skills on an instrument, well then I guess what I'm saying is that you can plan your talent. You can plan your potential and you can plan your growth right into what you would consider as success. All right? So have fun with that exercise and stay tuned for more. Please like and subscribe so I can keep making content for you.